guys, what's up? So I've been wanting to do this thing for a while where I watch my favorite YouTubers and some of my friends in real time, just kind of because I think it's not necessarily like an experiment, but I think that it would just be super fun to do. So the lighting is a little bad in here because the ring light reflects off the TV, so we can't have that. But let's just jump right into it. If you will see on my YouTube home screen, there's a video of Devin's. It's usually always Devin or Winnie that pop up on my PlayStation home screen for YouTube. But let's just get right into it. I'm kind of having to do everything backwards. And also, kind of, you guys get to see what I watch. It's a lot of SNL stuff. It's a lot of drag stuff, a lot of conspiracy drag stuff. Hello, Maria. Let's start with Maria.
Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maria, and I'm so happy you took some time to stop by today. So today we're going to unbox this Aspinall of London piece.
I love how excited Maria gets whenever she does
I
unboxings.
was planning on opening this during Vlogmas and it just didn't happen. So we're gonna finally unbox this because I really want to use what's inside. And
Her hair looks good.
I'm going to show you the newest, I guess, luxury purchase and splurge that I made. So stay tuned. My bag of the weekend, we just recently, last night, or all day yesterday, had a huge snowfall. So a little snowstorm, and we've accumulated a ton of snow. So it's kind of wet outside. Phil must have shoveled for about 4 hours yesterday. It was incredible. So a great winter bag is my little Longchamp extra small.
Gotta get along
so
champagne.
This is my little bag for this weekend. And she's
I was actually just talking to Eva about that.
Tons of stuff in here, but she's small and mighty, and I love her, especially being weatherproof. It's a fabulous, fabulous bag. One of the best purchases I made in 2022. I love it. I'm so happy I got it in my collection. Okay, so before we get into the Aspinall of London unboxing, what is this splurge I made? Well, I got new glasses. So these are them. I just picked them up a couple hours ago. Took exactly 2 weeks to arrive. So they called me yesterday. Okay, your glasses are ready. And so I had my appointment with the optician today to have them adjusted, and this is a very new prescription for me, so I'm getting used to them. It's going to take a few hours or a few days for me to get used to them. It's my first pair of progressives, so I'm a tiny bit.
Can I just tell you guys, the best thing about Maria is listening to her voice like diminishes all anxiety. I sometimes get worked up and I talk really, really fast on camera, and Maria just talks so concise and slow enough to where you can actually kind of feel what she's saying, and I just love that about Maria. Also, anybody's videos that I'm watching, I will link their full videos in the description so you can actually go watch their videos and support their channel. And that way, I'm just gonna be watching like a minute or two of a couple of people. And then if you all like this, I will continue to do it, because otherwise I would be watching, you know, 10 or 15 channels that I'm subscribed to for a few minutes, and then the video will get long, and I'm just really watching things that I haven't got to catch up on yet. So if your video is not part of this, don't worry, it will be in an upcoming video. So
motion sick. But we're gonna get through this. So I'm going to show you, well, first the beautiful case that they came with, this beautiful Tiffany leather case with this is a magnetic.
I wish that was this artistic.
Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. If religion works for you and helps you find comfort and solace and helps you be a better person and helps you be kind, then that's great. I have no problem with that. But I don't like when people tell other people what to believe or try to control other people. Trigger warning if you're
Amen.
uber religious. This might not be a fun video for you to watch. My name's Devin Christopher if you're new. So I grew up in the Mormon church, and my parents stopped making me go when I realized I was gay, because that's not okay in the Mormon church. Now they say you can be gay, but you can't practice.
That just means that you can be gay, but you can't consummate the marriage, so to speak.
I went to Mormon and Baptist churches when I was little,
The worst.
and there was no difference. If you went to a Mormon Sunday service or if you went to a Baptist Sunday service, you wouldn't know which one was the Mormon one and which one was the Baptist. The only difference that I can even
Look at
think
that baby.
in my head is
Look at
there
that
were-
baby.
In the Mormon church, there were multiple layers of heaven
Look
and
at this
hell,
baby.
depending on how bad you are.
And those weren't things that you would hear in the sermon, the like different layers of hell, and then also the first time that I was ever told that it wasn't okay to be gay, those are things that they would tell you in the Bible study when you were only with children. They wouldn't say that stuff in the sermons. The sermons were identical to the ones at Baptist churches.
And also it was a little more strict in that you couldn't have nicotine, caffeine, or alcohol. But other than
Everybody
that,
about church did
my
all those
experiences
things.
were exactly identical in the two churches. You'd go on Sunday.
And we also had Wednesday services in the Mormon church, and that's the day I would do Boy Scouts. If you're not familiar with the Baptist church, they also often have Wednesday services.
You'd
Yep.
have like a sermon. You would ingest the blood and body of Christ. So in the Mormon church, that was bread and water. I know Catholics do like crackers and wine or something. And I have been to Baptist churches where we had actual wine, like communion wine.
Even the sermons were identical. Depending on who was preaching, they would either preach love and acceptance, or they would preach condemnation.
My experiences in the two were identical. It's a very judgmental environment.
Also,
Okay, my favorite thing that Devin has been doing a lot of lately is whenever he makes like a point about anything, he goes to this like post talking head moment. I love that because I'm such a huge fan of TV shows with confessionals and talking heads. I'm just obsessed with it. Sorry.
so I often hear all kinds of crazy things about or Mormonism that
I love Winnie's lives so much. I'm just always busy or napping or just asleep whenever she does them.
Hello? Hello? Oh my god.
Girl, no. Can you turn it sideways? No.
No, because it won't do it anymore. I bet you I could, but last time I tried it, they said no, play it. No.
Okay.
We're live. Oh shoot! I tried it. Yeah, we're on. We're on.
These are actually the best parts of the lives.
Hello, Chris. Hi. Say hi to Chris. Got it,
Chris.
God dang it!
It's not working.
Hello. We're gonna have to. Ow! Here's my door. Chris, hello, my friends. Donna, Mazzotti. Hey, guys. Hey, now. I'm showing your tits.
Okay.
But on here, girl, look. This is what people are seeing.
Okay.
So
But
that's
how come I can't see that from here?
Tata's girl.
It's just something.
How come over here I have to do like this to see?
I don't know, but it's being a little bee match. Hey, Andrea. Hey, girl. Hey. I have some serious shiz to talk to you guys about.
See my whole face on there. Okay, well I'm not working then.
Yeah, you can. Can you guys see my daughter? Oh, she's half in, half out. Okay. That was my cuz. My cuz, sure.
That's nice.
I'll talk about my Vegas cousin, Paul, the time. This won't be a long live tonight because we got baby girl. We locked her out of the room. She'll get in here any moment. Okay, we really did. We left her with our other daughter.
Yeah.
This one's having another daughter. Now you're in. You gotta get in.
I don't know how. Okay.
Come up on the mic.
Closer.
Like this.
You gotta get closer.
Hello. Oh, Chris is like, what if it turns out to be a real Birkin? I thought about that, but I don't think so because, and I'll tell you why I think it. Those little plastic cups on the bottom, is that how real Birkins come? I don't think so. Those little plastic feed cups, so that's why I don't think it is. But that would be funny. We gotta talk about this. Well, thank you, Donna. Donna says she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She did it herself.
Burger Boy, how's me on fuss? Send me some barbecue. Hi, Winnie, daughter. Ruth, hi. Ruth, hi, I love you. How are you? V Devers, hi, V. V, hello. Okay, how many people? We have 13 people watching. We have some news for you guys. People are not understanding me trying to trash the Firkin. They're not getting it. Like,
Haters gonna hate.
watched my short and watched me make it into a footstool today.
Which was hilarious.
They said something like, "It breaks my heart to see you treat leather like that," or something, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then somebody else was like, "Please stop!" And I was like, "Okay, I really feel like saying this. If something doesn't belong to you, you really shouldn't get wrapped up into what other people do, like with their things. You know
Thank
what I mean?
you.
I understand
I've been saying
that
this.
It's shocking and it's
I've literally been saying
a
this.
waste, and it's it comes across as some privileged a-hole. I get that. I understand that. But you guys have to understand, people on the internet, especially on YouTube's, there's so many channels of people cutting up. One of the biggest, what's his name, Tanner Leatherstein or whatever, like he cuts up bags for a living and tells you all about them.
Yeah.
I know it hurts to see that happen.
I actually
But
just
then
started
again, he paid for
watching.
the item and he's showing it to you, and it belongs.
It's like a
to you.
leather surgeon. It's crazy.
So that's my whole point of the live tonight is, what do you guys think? That I have had a little, because I was going to do just shorts of me, you know, attempting to make my bag look older by, you know, sitting on it, you know, smashing it up and just be bopping around with it, being carefree with the bag.
Like breaking in heels.
But
Yeah.
I can see that people are having issues. Tracy, hi. Hello, Winnie, a beautiful daughter.
Thank you.
Birkin Boy, hi. I put.
Super real quick. I cannot express in words how obsessed with Winnie's setup that I am. I model, well, I tried to model my new background after hers, even though the shelving is completely different. But Winnie has, I think, the very best setup. As in, it's goals.
And my whole day
Legit
of
goals.
catching this on time. Oh, I'm so glad you're Courtney. Courtney LW, hello. Hi, sweetie. I love it. It's your bag, right? You can do with it what you want. Exactly.
Ain't nobody's
I
business.
burn my name to it like cattle. Exactly, because it's mine now.
People do that.
Someone gifted it to me.
If you don't
Yes,
like
someone
what
bought it at one point.
she's doing, don't watch.
Okay, and paid for it, and it did cost somebody some money. I don't know how much money it costs or anything, but I'm 99.999% sure that this is not real.
23.
It's
Can you
not-
believe it?
Jake
Man,
Bodino,
time,
one of my favorite YouTubers ever.
Time flies. Wow. What was that intro? I just like the Q&A videos where I kind of get to talk about other topics. I don't usually hit in regular videos. I get the questions from you guys in the comments of this video. So I'm taking these questions from the comments section of the previous Q&A video from last month, as well as questions from YouTube membership members and Patreon members. Thanks for having my back. Got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's just roll in. The first question is from Matilda G. William, if I'm saying that right. Shout out to them for having my back for a while. Last of Us, HBO show. What do you want to see? Hope you don't see. This is interesting because it seems like for the first time in a while, it looks like they're going for like a real straight up
If you guys are not watching this show, stop what you're doing. The first couple episodes are up on HBO Max. If you haven't played the video game, that's fine. I think it's one of the best survivor horror games ever. This show is immaculate. I watched the first episode 2 or 3 times, and I literally squalled like a baby every time. The show is fantastic.
representation of the game, from the costumes to the way a lot of the characters look, to even
Yes.
the sets and stuff like that. It seems like they're straight up just replicating the game. And I mean, so far so good, I guess. We've only seen
Fantastic.
the first episode. I did a video on that. I'll link in the description. But I kind of just want them to do that well and justify it. Now, by justify it, I don't just mean like appease fans of the game, but I mean justify it by like making the whole thing good enough for the average person to also enjoy it. HBO is betting big on this. So I just kind of want to see them, like they clearly believe in the Last of Us story. So I just kind of really want to see them do it right and spread the message of the Last of Us and understand what makes it such a big deal for players. Does that make sense? But on the flip side, I am excited to see filling in the blanks. I like that type of stuff. I think there's a lot of room
Story
for opportunity
expansion.
there in terms of just expanding things. It's a show. There's probably going to be more stuff. There's probably going to be some background stories. It already seems like they're alluding to highlighting more of Bill's story, which I think is pretty cool. I want to see what they can do with that. I'm really genuinely actively looking forward to that. There's nothing in particular I don't want to see in the show other than them just like, I don't want to see them screw it up. Also, no, I don't want to see a CGI giraffe. Get a real ass giraffe. If I
So yeah, guys, this was completely just one of those random weird things that I wanted to do. I only watched 4 videos because I didn't want this video to be too long. Don't worry, there's plenty of you all out there that I love. I just happen to be filming this on a day where a lot of people haven't uploaded their second or even their first video this week. That is my bad. But I will definitely make another one of these videos, especially with somebody doing an unboxing, because I am way more excited watching you all. But yeah, I just want to do this little real-time video just to be fun and silly. I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.